The next is the Fendalton-Waimairi-Harewood Community Board, David Cartwright and Bridget Williams. Welcome.
Good morning all.
Hi.
Thank you for having us along here. I'll take our report as read. We've got a slideshow to present. There's obviously an item in there which is presents for later, item 13 on your council agenda regarding part A. Our slideshow doesn't necessarily address that. Elmwood Park, a key park in the Fendalton ward. Recently, the end of last year, towards the end of last year, October time, the community board granted permission or release to the cricket club to build a new pavilion in the area. At the same time, there was some community feedback around some cricket nets to be installed within the park. Or proposed to be installed in the park. This has gone back out for further consultation, including a much wider and greater significant number of people. Just around the placement, my understanding is there's a number of different spots that it can be placed in, and we're just going to the community to see which is the best part.
Yeah, so on Monday, the board did the first of 3 planned bus trips around the board area, looking at particular issues and developments which are likely to be on the board's radar over the coming term. And then in the next slide, so we went here, this is Kapatoi Dwelling and Cottage. This was one of my favourite destinations. So it's on the main North Road, and it's one of the heritage buildings in our board area, and it used to be the old Belfast School Master's House. It's currently undergoing strengthening repairs, which should be completed over the next few months, but it was a very fascinating process to look through the building.
Bishopdale Green. So this is the Bishopdale Mall. An old council building that was demolished post-earthquake, I'm going to say 5 or 6 years ago. It's directly next door to the library. You can sort of see on the left-hand side of the photo there. So this is a mural that's been painted by one of the local residents, and there's 3 large panel boards which will go up there. The community support for this project has been outstanding, and I must actually compliment our staff at Fendalton Service Centre who have been helping drive this. It's just really heartwarming how involved the community has become in donating of time, labour and materials to help create this. So I understand the men's shed are in production at the moment of a number of picnic tables to go in that area, so it's fantastic.
Cool. And then on the 22nd of February, we have one of the coolest events that are happening in our ward, and that's Culture Galore. So that's at Ray Blank Park. It's a fantastic event. There's going to be over 40 food stations from all different cultures, and I think it's a beautiful event that celebrates diversity. There's always a huge attendance, but I recommend if you're not doing anything on the 22nd of February, then please come along because it's a fantastic event.
I believe, Dawn, you may be a neighbour of this park, so
we'll see you there.
We'll be looking for you. It's also a very hot day, so we recommend bringing sunscreen.
I'll be late because it's the clash with the anniversary of the 22nd of February earthquake, so there will be a memorial service at the earthquake memorial, and I think a number of councillors will be at there, but it doesn't mean that we won't come here as well, because it is such an important day. And actually somebody did a tweet, I won't name names, around the comparison between the cost of the night noodle markets, which has got nothing to do with the council.
Yes.
I think they thought that it had, and then said Culture Galore, which is the real deal. So I thought, and I said, well, feel free to advertise Culture Galore because that's supported by 2 community boards. But night noodle markets isn't in. It's a private business sponsored by the press.
You could say Culture Galore was the original noodle market.
Yeah, that's right. But it's more than noodles. It's
Yes, indeed.
it's a lot of different cultures that offer not only the food, but it's the dancing, it's the singing, it's the cultural experience, you know, and it is the vibe of the thing, you know. But look, thank you for sort of kind of ending your presentation on that, because it's definitely in my diary for slightly later in the afternoon, but I shall be there.
Look forward to seeing you.
So, has anyone got any questions for the community board? Happy to move, James, seconded by Sam. I'll put that motion. All those in favour say aye. Those opposed say no. That's carried. Thank you very, very much. Thank you.